My name's Steve Goodwill. I am a councillor at Burley Parish Council, been a councillor since 2021 and chairman for the last 3 years. We're sat here in the council office, which is inside the Queen's Hall, which is a community centre here for us. We have 2 large halls and a small extension room which are hired out for various things from tap dancing classes to mum and baby groups. It was costing an awful lot in terms of just energy costs. I mean, isn't everybody, but we were particularly with 2 large buildings like that. They were costing us a lot of money and they both needed various things doing to them, and we thought this is the time to do it. So we had funds available to us and decided, well, let's do something for the environment and for the village which will have a lasting impact. So solar panels seemed like one of the most obvious choices to us. A combination of a little bit of online research by our clerk and local recommendations. P4 were helpful throughout. They seemed to be more engaged and more interested in they were more community focused, which is obviously important to us because that's what we are, a community council. So it was their approach and their attitude that impressed us, and yeah, they were not the cheapest, but among the more reasonable quotes that we looked at. Sales process was surprisingly uncomplicated. They were helpful, they were quick to answer questions, didn't object to anything we said, and tried to accommodate all of our foibles and not getting in too much of the way of our hirers, who are very important parts of the community, of course. The installation was complicated because we were at the same time needing to have the roof done, and it was trying to get those 2 coordinated, which caused all sorts of potential problems. But P4 helped to manage the whole project for us very well, so we could do it all at arm's length. And there were a lot of problems with the roof, extra bits. They felt, oh, we're going to need to do this bit as well. And P4 were very flexible, and the most impressive thing was they were very quick to keep us informed of things. Oh, very much so, yeah. That was all part of what P4 recommended, and they gave us a lot of useful advice in how to do it and the best options for that. And we've installed batteries which are already helping us. We've obviously had a very warm summer, so they've been working overtime, and hopefully it'll help keep prices down or costs down throughout the winter as well. Yes, we do. Both my clerk and myself have it on our mobiles, and yeah, we can check it quite regularly and you can see it working. How much is going into the batteries, and just those quick things are sort of more reassuring than the end of month figures, which ultimately are probably more important. But for ease of use, that's a very nice little feature. Don't rush into it, but by all means talk to P4 because they've been very good for us. I say we had several people advising us, several people gave us quotes, but P4 just worked for me.